live. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Pushing a bunch of buttons and YouTube was playing funny beggars with us there. That wasn't liking the idea of going live. And I was like, right, I need to fix that. Got it sorted. We got it sorted. So we can dive straight on into some games. Oh, it's a tree. Fucking hell. I was like, what the fuck is behind me? That's alright. Jesus. So, we shall dive into some games, play some different killers and shit. Possibly switch to some Survivor at 1 or 2 points, maybe. We'll kind of just wing it and sit a play it by ear. Let's go night. We don't go night that often. Night. Surge, Lethal, Nowhere, Tinkerer. Why not? Why not? There's probably a different build we could probably try with him at some point as well. But yeah, so we got a update for the card game people. We got an update on what was happening with the Borderlands 4 expansion thing, experience bundle for UVS games. It's a relatively fair fix. I don't even know how to describe it personally. It kind of comes with a myriad of like issues in its own right. So basically, for those that aren't in the know, hello Rebecca. So for those that aren't in the know, they did a bundle. They did a what's called an experience bundle, which is basically a secret layer where there was 4 characters in the game reskinned to look like Borderlands characters. And then there was 4 supporting cards, so like attacks and foundations and stuff, that were also reskinned to be Borderlands themed / related. And there was supposed to be 4 of each of them. So essentially the bundle was supposed to be 20 cards. At least that's what the marketing said. It was supposed to be 20 cards. Turns out once it got to the final process and the final product, it turns out it was actually the 8 cards. So I always thought it was going to be that anyway, to be fair, so I'm so unfazed. I can get exactly why people are pissed though, don't get me wrong, but at the same time I'm also like, I knew it was going to be 1 of each. I says there's no fucking way this thing was going to come out and it was going to be 4 of each of those cards and 1 of each of the characters. I was like, there's no fucking chance that, because the product just didn't look as if it was meant to even be like that. At the end of the day, it's a secret layer. Like, I know some people get a wee bit upset with the idea of being like referring to it as a secret layer, because it is just a carbon copy of what Magic does. At the end of the day, that is what it is. I ain't going to fucking laugh or play around with the words on that one. It's a fucking secret layer. Secret layers give you one of like, they give you like 1 copy of like 5 cards or something like that, and people in Magic pay like fucking 60 to 80 quid for some of these things. That's all UVS games was doing as well. That's all they were doing. Is what it is. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I don't necessarily think it's a good thing. I'm very indifferent to it, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, I think secret layers are wank. I think they're a shit product in general. But that's just a preference thing for me. That's why I think that. Because it's one of those ones where you're just getting that alt art of a random card. I mean, especially as a player-based game, I don't give a fuck about the picture. In the very grand scheme of things, I give 0 fucks about the picture. There is times where I will magpie out and I'll be like, oh, that is a nice picture, because art is subjective. But at the same time as well, I'm like, it is what it is. You know, if people want to buy the nice shiny, let them buy the shiny. Good for yous, go for it. I bought one because I want to have it for a display. So I bought it for a purpose in mind. But at the same time as well, I wasn't really fussed the fact I was getting 4 walk the dogs or 4 weapons clashes. I've already got a play set of them all. So I'm very much not in need. That'll catch somebody. No fucking way did that catch somebody. That was too short though. Fuck that. Nah, shoot. Honestly, I'm actually having it so dark, by the way. Like, in the real world, or are we talking? I'm going to read that in a second. So that's There's a friend. Thank you so much. Had to follow. I'd love to jump into your next student chat or play. Currently, I'm on killer mode. Add me on Discord and get a chance. I mean, I'm fine with it existing. If that's what you mean, Rebecca. Don't worry about it. For now, we're on killer. I will be honest with you, my good sir. Yeah, I will be honest with the person though, because we've had a very similar conversation with somebody very recently. I don't know where that person went though. We've had a conversation very recently that went on a very similar manner. I don't want to say you're a bot, but I also don't want to be rude. Like, I don't want to be rude if it's an actual person. I currently do not add people though to the Discords and stuff, simply down to a previous experience. If the first comment coming in is adding people and stuff, I just don't do it. It's not a you thing. You could in fact be the loveliest person ever. I just don't do that. We had too much time wasted very recently. If that is the case, Rebecca, yeah, just you do you. Yeah, as I say, the message just came in very similar to previous messages, so. Oh, nice. We'll take that because I don't think we actually do it. We'll let them go. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those ones, Rebecca. If it's coming up that I can't see it on my end. If it says that is the annoying part. It doesn't show me that part. I don't know if it would show me on the context of that bit down there, but on the mobile phone it doesn't, so yeah. I think if it ever does say that, Rebecca, what we'll say is, I'm just going to leave that up to you. If it does come in and says somebody's a possible ban evader, I'll let you just be the one to make that decision, right? It's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, it's on my side, so I was like sitting there wanting to click. That's totally fine. That is absolutely totally fine. As I say, I can't see it on my end that it says that. Which again, right, I would love if the fucking mobile app side of things was a little bit better for that. Like, I do genuinely wish the mobile app was better. Also, either your mic is a bit quiet or the game's a bit loud. Could be the mic. Could be the mic, to be fair. Is that a bit better? It might have been the mic. Also, it could have just been the audio from the game, because... Nice. They managed... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those ones as well where it's like if that's the immediate message coming in, it's was very similar to how the previous one was. And let's be honest, that went poorly. Yeah, it was possible ban evader. Equals monitor. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. And at the end of the day, after last time as such, I'm way more like let's have it just sorted there and then. Yeah, that was a full shift to put in the last one. Yeah, that's kind of like, that is my kind of thought process, to be honest. Is last time I wasted a really, I mean, although I was wasting time for like a meaningful reason, I still wasted an ungodly amount of time for that. Which, yeah, as I said, I don't really want to be doing that again. I think this is just went a bit tits up for them, to be honest.
Yeah.
That, I can't remember who was on the hook, to be honest. Yeah, it was a good. It was, as you say, it was like a good start, and then it seems to have just kind of went my way. Yeah, it has been a bit brutal for the team. I think it's also just been like the pressure applied, to be honest, has actually been pretty disgusting. Because we just had a wee tiny bit of sight there. There is a hook there, fuck's sake. I wish I could change that about the game, honest to God. The real question is going to be, where is the other person? Are they working on the chain? They're right there. Fuck's sake. They're not right there. It's a premonition. Amazing. Somebody needs to remind me to use that perk. We do have to do the Mori though. I would feel bad like this. I would feel bad if the team like gifted a win. I don't think that's right. Oh, see shit. Yeah, I was a bit brutal. That was a bit brutal for the team. What were they running though? I want to know what they're running, because at the start with the Saboteur stuff, man, was good. Bond, Lithe, Saboteur and Armwell, which was great. Yep, noticeable. Lithe, Breakout, Bond, Exponential, fuck me, so I couldn't even leave people down. Nice. Head On, Mirror Delusion, which was good. Windows and Life, fair. And then Sprint Burst, Deja Vu, Windows and Kindred. Awesome builds, like actually good builds to be honest. I think I just applied some crazy pressure at the start. Yeah, that was like an actual good team. That was a good team to be fair. Sometimes as well it comes down to just not knowing, like just not having like played against characters in a while. That also comes up a lot. I know I'm bad for that with certain killers myself. But yeah, as I say, like yeah, we spent so much time with the last kind of like hacker slash bot scammer person. Like if we do get messages like that coming through, as I say, I'm just going to leave that up to your discretion. You can, if it does say a ban evader, I think the idea would just be just get rid of them. Because in the grand scheme of things, I really can't think of a time where somebody would have ban evader associated with the profile. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of like how, like, because if somebody, because unless somebody like got maliciously reported by like loads of people for just to like fucking stress them out, but then even then I'm just like, they wouldn't, somebody would come in as a ban evader and wouldn't post something like that as such. Yeah, it only said as well they created their account in like November, so it's only like a few weeks old. Yeah, so like, you know, that's what that is. That's clearly somebody that's had their account banned, made a new account to do the same shit basically. Aye, it is what it is, you know. As I say, it was just when I read the way I just read the message with like, "What's up, friend? Your games are so much fun to watch. I had to follow." And the only thing as well is, right, they actually did follow, but I didn't get the notification. So okay, fair enough. So I don't think that follow will last long. But it was just that way. It was like, I had to follow. I'd love to jump into your next stream and chat or play, which is why which is where I was immediately like, here, hold the bus, like, because the moment you get down that route, you're kind of like already like first message in, trying to interject into the stream, get into the play of it as such, followed by add me on Discord when you can. Like, you're just like, yeah, that definitely is. Aye, like, I don't even know how to describe that. That's definitely one of those ones where you know that's adding up to something. Games are so much fun when you're only on your first match. Aye, that as well, I know. Aye. Because it makes you laugh sometimes a wee bit, because you can't see, honestly, right? She switched to the old flashlight, do you see that there? You can't honestly tell sometimes when somebody's a bot, or if it's just somebody like copy and pasting the script, basically. But it must be weird, right? Because, like, here's the thing, right? Who actually falls for it now? Like, I mean, I guess somebody super new must, like, I mean, that must be the thing. Oh, all the cakes? Yeah, thank God we have Lightborn on this guy. Because I'm not good enough with this guy to, like, carry myself. We are the hot shit. So I think the other guy's still floating around here. Close. Oh, so close. What I like doing that for is it's like you line up the pretend that you've not got lights on. And then they came straight in for the save. And we'll just take the trade. Nice. Oh. No, we'll go after the save, we're fine. She's not a safe pickup's the problem. Yeah, there she is. And the other one's there. Our actual teammate fucked her there.
Let us test their constant.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, her teammate fucked her. Nice head hard though. We just abandoned that chase. They're actually too obvious with it. And they're still injured. Nice, nice. Oh, 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 pretend, pretend. Spicy. Especially the art ones, like, yeah, I mean, like, the art ones don't bother me as much, and actually in a weird scenario. Yeah, those ones don't bother me so much. I used to think they would bother me, to be honest. Yeah, this one's quite funny actually. She'll raging about that vault. She'll know be happy about that one. Well, at least they've got some gentle progress done. It depends who made the save though this time round. And a ball. Nice DS. Nicely done. She's good. They're a good team, man. Nice, and there we go. Then she goes, oh wait, fuck, he doesn't have thingy. Oh, nice. Back on her. Yeah, they're a good team. They're very good. Oh, she actually moved faster than I thought she was going to. Takes it. Goes down. I know she's not got DS now. Down to 2 gems, she goes out. They're a good team, you know. I'm actually happy with the 1K, to be honest with you, in that scenario, because they literally are just playing one set way. They've not even let me really run to any point of the map, to be honest.
Perhaps this will
Nice dead hard. That was 10 out of 10, to be fair. Oh, nice. And I've been spun around. That's a really good team. That's a very good team. They know what they're about. So we know that both of them are up there, which is kind of funny. Nope, somebody's way down for the save.
joy.
Like, what a good team, man. Like, legitimate pressure. Honestly, we can't even. It's not even a safe pickup. I mean, maybe they came in for the save. No, they didn't. Fair enough. I kind of thought that was going to be an unsafe pickup, to be honest. Which is what it is. He's there. They're making this tough, man. Oh, they're making this tough. I mean, basically, if nobody's up there, I have to just, like, assume this kill, basically. That's brutal, man. This is so fucking... This is such a tough game. Yeah, we had to play that. No, somebody else. They're over there. Honestly, at this point, we take the pickup. We can do the trade, because I don't think they get there in time. Yeah, I don't. What a team, man! They are making me play this out. Holy moly! Nah, she gets that one done. And he's just dying on hook, basically. Fine with me.
Like the crows.
She went for it. She went for it. Holy shit, that was a tough game. Oh my goodness. That was... Oh. They were actually fucking... They were on point. They were on point. Ah, GG's. That was a solid game. Oh. Oh my god. That was actually like Lightborn 100% saved us in that front. Like, yeah, it was still fun. Like, it was, that one was the scenario there. Oh my goodness. So what were they running? They had Finesse, Boil Over, Windows, and Bond. Hey Bracklin, thank you, thank you. That was beyond a solid game. That was actually so intense. I think Lightborn might be the only thing that saved me, I think. When the Nancy switched when the Nancy switched to a flashlight, I was kinda like, right, I know what's kinda happening here. What was the other thing she had? She had Dead Hard, we've seen that. She had Finesse. Ah, she did have Finesse. And then she had DS because she hit us with that, and she hit us with Chemical Trap. Okay, right, that's fine. Because she was very good at looting. The Nancy was very good at looting. I was getting a wee bit lucky at times, but not really. The Sable was good. They had Bond, Windows, Boil Over, and Finesse as well. Yeah, I mean, Finesse is just everywhere, isn't it? Let's be honest. The Cheryl had Adrenaline, Dead Hard, Finesse, and Resilience. Nice. And our friend Bracklin here had Lightweight, Iron Will, Windows, and Life. Nice. So even if I saw you in enough chases, oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's the kind of games you want though. Both sides playing at a really decent rate. I love games like that. Makes you really work for it regardless of the outcome. Yeah, that's generally it. And I actually, like, by the time I'd got the kill on the Nancy, I even said, like, I'm happy with a 1k here. Like, I was quite happy with a 1k as well.
Humanity is a plague.
Just a matter of like trying to play the best you can at times, isn't it, and see what you get from it. Oh man, right, we're 36 minutes in. That's let's switch to doggo mode Dracula. Yeah, Nancy is a reducer. He's insane. Yeah, tell the Nancy player, holy shit, because I was like genuinely struggling with that scenario. Like, I had to force so many moments. Yeah, the whole team. I'm quite new to the game. Never played against that killer before. No, well, it didn't show. It didn't show. It's just, yous were actually on point. All the looking was great. Everyone looked to me genuinely well. Like, every single one of these looked to me well. I was actually, like, I was genuinely happy with just a 1k. Like, I think the Nancy, you could tell, was the juicer, right? Because it shows a lot of times, it's not a bad thing, it's like, but it shows a lot of time when they're the one that really want the chase. So like, it was one of those scenarios where I kind of just forced extra time on the chase rather than I only abandoned it once, only because I knew the Cheryl was kicking about. Otherwise, I would have abandoned that chase so much faster, so often. Because when you know somebody is the active, like, I want chase player, 99% of the time they are actually good at looting, right? One in 100 games you might get the one guy, it's like, not that player did it, but does all the teabag and they come chase me, all that nonsense, and then is shit at chasing. Your friend, not the case. They know that they're good enough at looping where they can actually, like, use up a considerable amount of time for a killer, like where you could get all those gens popping during the course of that. Oh, so then it comes down to killer. Does he abandon chase? Do they abandon chase fast enough to combat stuff like that? I did the first time, but then the second time I knew I could kind of just force the scenario and then put that pressure on the team at that point. Now we're going to play where we're going to get absolutely done in, because we play Wolf Mode Dracula a lot, where, as you know, we just play the wolf. I thought that was a window. Oh, you big fucking walloper. Oh no! I thought that was a window. Oh no! I just got to abandon this because I'm in a bad spot. I thought that was a window. That is the worst. Also, I see that they have actually like potentially fixed some of the stuff. Oh, she failed it. No, don't bot out. Ah, you fucker. Don't bot out, you stupid. Ah. God fucking damn it. Yeah, just go on the gen. Fucking yeah, just go get them. Fucking yeah, no, it's fine. Go get them. You can go get them. I'm actually gonna just change it to this move. Hey, yeah, go pick them up. No point playing with a fucking bot. Fuck's sake, man. So for those that don't know, just in case she's in the channel and stuff like that, I fucking hate when people do that and bot out. I hate playing a game. When I play Survivor, I fucking hate playing with the bots. The bots ruin 90% of my games. Does my box in. I don't enjoy it. And then as I'm playing a killer with things like Surge and stuff, I don't like the idea of farming the Nia for progress off of gens and stuff. I just don't like doing it, because once you're hitting a bot for benefit, basically what's then happens is basically like if I hit a kill, if I hit one of the survivors and I leave them slugged, right, I'm leaving an active player slugged, which then just becomes boring as fuck for the player. When it comes to then hitting a bot, there's no attachment to hitting a bot. Hey, yeah, come on, just go on this gen. Yeah. Use a good throw. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, yeah, on the gen. Yeah. I'm not, and it's one of those ones as well where I'm not going to be that killer. I just don't like doing it. I also don't like the idea of the team having a player fuck off that early because they can't handle the fact that their ego gets bruised a little bit because they made a mistake. Just fucking play the game out. It's so early in the game, right, that if that hook state matters, again, actively report these people, right, because if they're botting out like that, they're ruining the game. They're actually killing the game for people. Because the team has to now deal with a bot. They botted out because they made a mistake, and they didn't even get hooked at that point either. Like, they could have got pallet saved, could have happened. They could have got blocked and saboteured, could have happened. Like, there's nothing to say they even gave up a hook state. Do you know what I mean? Which is fucking crazy. Hello, this way. Like, it's actually beyond a joke. And I just don't partake in games like that, and I'm not going to be the one that DCs out the game to speed up that process, because then I get punished for the fact that the Nia is a fucking dick. There we go. Oh fuck. GG's. No, GG's, or I will kill you. No, you leave now, or I'm killing you. If you want the one hit, go. But I wish for you to leave. Leave, please, because the timer's at. Yeah, wait. Off the top. Yeah. No, literally leave. Hurry up, leave. I wish there was a way you could force them out the map. Like, I'm not hooking them. I also don't know where the other two are, so I'm going to assume they're over there. Hello. Keep up. Pick your friend up. Yeah. It's mostly I just don't want to kill, because I don't want. It's one of those ones. It's like I just kind of want the game to be over. To be honest, right? Off you pop. Come on. Thank you, but off you pop. Get the points. Get yourself your points, and then you can go. And then hopefully you have a better game when you don't have a. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not a teammate. Off you pop. Thank you. Yeah, they are now. Yeah. Off you pop. Yeah, hopefully that's not a teammate. Like, hopefully that's not a teammate that we're playing with. Because if that was one of my mates, I'd be fucking raging. GG team. Who was it that? Where was it? There was the Nia. Yeah. Prove thyself. They didn't prove thyself. Windows of opportunity. Life. Deja vu. I mean, a decent build with a toolbox, brand new part, extra repair speed. But that's what it is. I mean, it's only fair thing to do, honestly, because like, hey, I was a Renato. I wanted you to more of me, but yeah, it sucks when people DC for silly reasons. Yeah, I just didn't want to kill you as such, because it does. I feel as if it's like it's a waste of people's time, you know. And literally that was literally the worst thing as well, because like they were on the gen must have been at like 98%. So I came in, hit the first player, hit them, they went back on it, and then when they went back on it, they failed a skill check immediately, and then got downed, and then just DC'd, and I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, we're not even a hook state into the game. We're not even a hook state into the game as such, which is why I was just like, nah, I want you guys to get your points, get your blood points and get out kind of thing. But I do appreciate you wanting the Mori so I could get points as well. I do appreciate that. I just don't think it's fair for like, because at the end of the day, it's like the killer games seem to be loading in quite fast, and I don't think it's fair for the killer to get much more points in the kind of games. Like it just becomes not fun. I hate it as well. Like, as I say, I personally just hate playing with the bots. The amount of TikToks I've got up to now, which is just me genuinely hating on the bots. The best one I've got, right, was like somebody was playing. So I'm playing Survivor. The killer starts chase, pretty fast gets the down, person DCs. The killer then, like, I mean, we're like talking like 20 seconds into game kind of thing. Killer gets a down Survivor DCs. They then just leave the bot. Tell me I do, that's fine. The killer then just like, fair play to them, I'm not saying anything bad on the killer, started hitting them. They got some like what do you call it, surge value and stuff, because they kept leaving the thing down, just left them alone. Jesus Christ. And then the bot eventually gets up, they lose the killer, the bot comes over at me, and instead of fixing a gen that was like 85%, we're really close, and this was like the first or second gen to get completed as well, and the bot just teabagged behind me, obviously because it's programmed to basically do what the survivors do, slash it does that to get your attention so you can heal it because it was injured, and then it just runs away to like another section of the map that didn't even have a gen, and I'm just like, that's what you've got to deal with bots. Like, you get quite literally the polar opposite of a player. Like, you are better just being a player down and just accepting the game might be crazy short. Now, yeah, anyway, good luck with your matches. Yeah, much appreciated. I do hope you have the best kind of matches yourself. Because, yeah, as I say, it's just not. Not the funniest scenario. Whoa, what was that lag? Holy shit, what the fuck lag was that? Oh no, Lightborn. Oh, I'm blinded. Michelle has a really bad connection, that's what it is. I mean, they're a good team. I can almost feel like the giving up part of the day. You can tell they're a good team. They know they're. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Yeah, I don't really know what to do against a team like this, if I'm being honest. Nice. Yeah, you can tell this is just a stream team. You know. I don't even know if I can catch up with her. She's got sprint burst, I believe. Yeah, oh man, I think I'm just an M1 killer against good loopers. And I think they got this. Aye. Yeah, I think we're cooked, lads. I think we're cooked. Yeah. Better looking, fucking hell. And look at the speed that they're getting in at this. Have they got a. Jesus. I mean, honestly, I'm going to hook her, right? Because I know there's one there, but fuck me. Holy shit. What in the this team is beyond. This team's just too good for us. We might be able to like, get a hook state there, but. Do you know, honestly, do you want to just go get them? To be honest, just go get them. We're done. Yeah, you can go get them. We're totally fine. Yeah. I'm like, why am I stressing this game out? Yeah, no, you're good to go get them. Why? There's no need to stress this out. Absolutely zero reason to stress this game out. Like 3 hooks isn't crazy bad. It's not like we've done bad, but I'm pretty sure that back gen's probably been worked on and probably is close to popping. Because that one, we've been here the whole fucking time. We've literally been here to here the whole fucking time. So I just can't be fucked. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one that pops. Pretty sure it's that one. Maybe it could be that one, depending on how many people jump onto it, but I'm pretty sure the back one's probably the one they would have focused on. Simply down to the fact we've just been in this area the entire time. We got to the building, then we looked back round here. Oh, it was the middle one, fair play. What a fucking brutal game, man. Oh my god, just on a different level. That's what that is. Just on a different level. And you get that with teams, you know. I'm very happy to know when a team has just got a better game against us. I don't even know. Oh, well, the thing will be over there. Yeah, that happens, you know. It is what it is. Team's good at looting. The Lightborn did fuck all because at the end of the day we didn't even have. We were an M1 killer against people that are good at looting. We don't have a good ability to get downs there, as such. Oh man, that was rough. Now, hopefully they get the door open and then they just leave. I'm probably best now sort of going over just so that it's not one of those 10 months later kind of scenarios. Yeah, right. Look, I know you're there. Hello. Oh, can you leave though? Yeah, but can we leave? Can we, yeah, leave. Thank you. Oh, please. I've got light on. You fucking. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Fucking finally. Fuck me, man. Oh, Jesus. That took a bit longer than planned. GG's. Yeah, look at this. Aye, like, we were not going to have any match up there. Dead hard, fair play. Shoulder the burden, fair play, yep. Windows, yep. Prove thyself for gen speeds. The flashlights obviously would have played a part if I didn't have Lightborn, obviously. Finesse, yep. So until I get that hit, and again I'm an M1 killer with the chainsaw, yep. Windows, yep. Background player for that scenario. Unbreakable, you can't leave them on ground. Resilience, so once they do get hit, they speed up with the gen progress helping. Ghost notes, which is kind of cool, so they speed up from the exhausted scenario faster, which allowed them to use their sprint burst more often, and then vigil for the same scenario. Windows, resilience after hit, dead hard for escape, decisive strike when down. Yeah, you're not beating teams like that. Like, that's teams that are coming in. I mean, like, if you don't have Lightborn, you're just not getting pickups against teams like that at all. Totally fair play. Like, it is. It literally is what it is. They were fun though. Like, I'm glad that they did. Like, they messed about a wee bit at the end there, but not enough. Like, considering the time. So I think that was pretty fair play. That was pretty fair play. But that was a bad game for Bubba. That was a bad game for El Bubs. Bubs got fucking ran over there. Oh, that's a big tick there. I've not seen that before. Okay, let's roll on into the next gen. Oh man, yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Not a bad game though. Like, because once I got that hooked, and I was like, cool, I've hooked 3 people and they're finishing the last gen. There's just no point stressing those games out anymore, like at all. I've realised, what the hell does that say? I've realised over the years to not stress about stuff like that. What does that say? Get a random fucking email. Well, that. I have to answer that quickly. Yep. Cool. Fair enough. Cool. Sort that email it. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. Let's dive back on in. Right, so this time we are now on Huntress. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, some tough games today. Like the player ratings seem to be quite high today. What we on a Tuesday? It's the 9th, so it's not even like, it's not too close to rank reset day for extra points and stuff. But now we wait. Does it find anybody in any real time? I'll just leave as well. I think sometimes it's just better to just leave and then just re-look for a lobby sometimes. Right. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, they were a good team though. You can just tell when you get teams like that where it's like there's a limit to what you're going to be able to do. And it was very noticeable that little was probably the answer. So it is what it is. We just there's no point stress. I mean, as I say, there's no point stressing a game out like that. Like I think if you're a killer man yourself and you're playing games like that, I maybe push yourself a wee bit, but like know when the game is up. Like know when like I've managed, like, because at that point, right, they got down to 1 gen, so they managed to fix 4 gens. So we were doing like a hook per gen essentially. And even then, let's be honest, 2 of those hooks out of the 3 were actually like back to back off of like essentially a trade almost. So like then you kind of go like, it wasn't even like a 1-for-1 trade technically on the gens. It was kind of like 3 gens for one hook essentially, and then 2 hooks at the end. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, what's the point? No point. I would much rather not stress over those kind of games anymore. Because I used to, like I definitely used to do that. Like, where I would be like, right, cool, I've got to now lock in. I've got to now force myself to find that 1 kill. Like, I've now got to camp, in theory, that person to put as much pressure on the team to make the save. And it's a fucking video game. Who gives a flying fuck anymore? Like, I play for the banter and the fun interactions. And if anything, I would have been playing for what would be considered like, so like a 1k for me is a win. 2, a draw is like exceptional game. When you get into the 3k, 4k territory, it just comes down to how well did the game play out. Like, very rarely do I ever get a 4k because I usually give the last person hatch when it's a fun game. The only times I don't tend to do it is when the game was like kind of like that first one with Knight, for instance. It would have been bad to have let the last person out because the game kind of just went belly up for them after a point where there was like a gen fixed. So it would have been unfair for somebody to have got out in that scenario to the rest of the team. If the game then plays out really well like that other one did. I can't remember who the fuck I played with. The last one where it was the super good team. That one, you kill everybody because it's fair on everybody in the game because everything was played out really well. But 99% of the time, if the game's just fair play kind of mode, I'm just like, right, cool, let's just... Oh, they didn't keep running. No, they didn't keep running. You bastard. Ah, you big melon fucker. Ah, nah, right, well, we need to lock in a wee bit though, because I'm... Did they... Oh my god, I didn't even... The problem here is though, they're playing a really weird... Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one because like they kind of force this weird scenario. Oh, what is with my throws today? Some of them have been bad. Can I just say, some of them have been really bad. I really need to start getting like way more locked in with this killer. Oh, no way did that miss. That's brutal. Oh, that was actually brutal that that missed. Wait, what? They gotta be in one of these. I gotta pick up anyway, but... What? They got lucky break? What? Where the fuck are the... I don't even think that's who I was chasing. What in the fuck? Was that? No, that's not who I was chasing. I'm actually genuinely a bit confused now. I'm a wee bit confused now. I don't think that's who I was chasing initially. I could be wrong, but... It definitely wasn't them. I'm a bit... Was it... What? No, it was them I was chasing at first. It was them I was chasing. So, like, how the fuck did they get away? That's not making a lot of sense. I actually really dislike when games do that. I actually have kind of been like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so confused by this game. She wasn't who I was chasing though. I don't get how, I don't really get what happened there. I'd need to play that back. I feel like I lost it. Unless she's got fucking like lucky break or something, then totally fair play. I can kinda see it. Like, I can see it if lucky break was in play, fair play, right? I get it. Makes a bit more sense. This game got a wee bit. I hate when that happens as well, because it makes me like fucking so suspicious. And the aim is not to be suspicious. Like, the aim is not to be super suspicious of people. But at the same time as well, it just some of it just sometimes some wee things don't add up, and you're like, right, how did that not do X? That's just me not seeing the scratch marks there, to be fair. That I can take with a pinch of salt. They're in there somewhere. No, apparently not. I can see a scratch mark over there for a second, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure we can get the pick up here. Easy done there. If somebody's not immediately on her, maybe still get the hook there. It's a tough one. I don't know if the team will really come in for the play here, to be honest. It'll be interesting, because they've already got the door open. Nice. That allows us opportunity. Oh, they kinda... They've kinda buzzed that up a wee bit. In a scenario where they can get the unhook there, for sure. Oh no, they can't! Oh, they fucked it! No! Oh, they buzzed it up. Yep. Oh no! Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, the end. Oh, they just the ending just and no more went back badly. They should have had that door open though, to be honest. I think the fact she had to stop basically to open it was a bit rough. Oh, that was close as shit, man. Oh. I know what they were running though. GG's. Like endgame collapse is all I got there. So they had, so the first one had Windows, Decisive Strike, We'll Make It, and Deliverance. Yep. Resilience, Vigil, Windows, and Life. Dead Hard, Windows, Finesse, and Resilience. Vigil, Dramaturgy. Bardic Inspiration, and Inner Strength. Yeah, I just don't know how I lost them the first time then, to be honest. That's the main thing. I have no idea how I lost them the first time. In hindsight, I should have looked at who had which perk there, to be fair, but I didn't. But it is what it is. Oh man, game as well. Again, solid team. Somewhat a decent recovery on my part. Like, to be honest, it's probably the only thing I can say to that one. The somewhat decent recovery, and even there I don't think it was a decent recovery, it was just kind of like sort of there. She's still broke because the Doug's broke. As much as I'd love to play her, she's broke because the Doug's broke, which annoys the shit out of me. We don't play the Daddy around Pro. What's he running? Maiden, Friends to the End, Surge, Ultimate Weapon. Not. Just gotta read this quickly. Alright. Oh. I was the turn last game, I believe. I just want to say hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah, you just played that game out. Like, I only get lucky at the end for the vast majority of that. Like, that was a good game. That was a very good game still. I was saying, I think the only thing that would have... What am I running again? I think the only thing that would have completely buggered me was see if the gate was open on the save. I would probably have missed the hatchet. I probably would have missed the hatchet. I probably would have, let's be honest. My hatchets were very 50-50 that game. I think the person off the hook, because I can't remember what characters you were, I think had a better chance of just getting out of the gate scenario. They had to stop to open the gate, which allowed me to get the hit once the gate was opening, which was like I think the only thing that tilted it, and then I got the hit on the fight. Aye, it was just like it was a bit of a domino effect. You're a very good huntress though. I was stressing from the axes. I was stressing from trying to throw the hatchets, to be honest with you. I do play a bit of huntress from time to time. She was one of the mains for a long while, but I really jump between so many killers that like my hatchet throws are not good. It's actually why I can't play what's his name as much. I'm going to play a next game anyway, but the Freddy Fazbear one, because his axe has a drop. Oh, I heard it this time. I don't know why I didn't hear it the first time. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. You're putting us in the ever close category to 600. That says it's 565. So we're 35 followers away from the 600, which is the ultimate aim for the end of the year. Which is we're putting a wee bit of stress on ourselves. Oh, String Trap's axe makes me want to cry. Oh, I really do butcher it something rotten. I don't know what it is, but I can never seem to like. I think it's because I don't play them enough, but I can never fully. Where is she? I can never like fully get down the drop off for it, and it just constantly gets me, like without fail. I know I'm gonna get it messed up. Here's a flaw. Where the fuck are you out here? Oh, thank God there's a door there. This is the only map I hate for that one section because I always get lost in it. I'm a wee fat child in the fucking days. I never figure it out. So it's the steps right there. Oh, yeah. So we've got him, her, person, exposed. What? Did she jump down? No, she wasn't. She was actually that one. You're too coy. Yeah, there they are. You're too obvious, my dudes. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to slug. I'm just going to say you better give me a reason to not fucking. It. Oh, we at least get the shop going there. We'll open this fast. Let's go. I've been playing our game, but I'll still be looking. Much appreciated. Also, quick question: who do you mean? Can I at all get the shot there? No. We kind of don't really mean anyone directly anymore. Like probably the two who put the most time into would be Miles and Tris, to be quite fair. But I really do play mostly everybody, to be honest. Mostly everyone. Other than Skull Merchant, that's the only one I don't play. Like, that's the only one I don't actively play, simply down to the fact that I refuse to buy her, basically. No, Nancy, fuck off. What is with the fucking DCs today? Oh, that's so fucking annoying, right? Okay. I'm just gonna go take out the ball. Fuck's sake, man. What is with people today, man? Fucking DC. I love Myers. Always has me stressing as fun to play. I think I've had 3 games back to back with somebody in my team has rage quit. Yeah, I've had it like 3. I've had it like 2 games today. And I mean, even that one, there's no reason for that one at all. That one makes no sense because, like, literally oh man, a couple of games ago we had somebody got immediately somebody got downed after like trying to force a gen for the first gen of 5. That's so annoying. Oh, that fucking does my bollocks in, man. It just ruins the game. It ruins the complete vibe of the game. And again, it'll get reported because I think this is the thing people need to start doing way more consistently. People feel like that just need to fucking get put out the game. You know, people shouldn't be playing the game if they're going to do that. Because at the end of the day, especially on a game that requires like people, like the fact that it requires people to play it as such, and then all of a sudden you're ruining that person's experience because you can't be bothered playing a game, just sucks. You know, like we hooked them, we put them out the game, they're getting reported, and then we just let them check all the gens. I hate making teams have to be forced to play. I know they're actually playing at a decent rate as well, but that's only because I stopped playing just to look at a bot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I stopped playing the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, every time, man, it's been quite bad actually today. That's definitely twice where it's been very noticeable. As I say, the first game, a couple of games in, they were on a gen that was about 99% done. I hit them, they go back on the gen basically to force the gen completion, but they actually get hit with a great skill check or something and they failed it. Fell off and I hit them again. And then they DC'd immediately and I'm just like, cool, we're not even one gen into the game or one hook into the game and people are DCing like that. Like, that's crazy. This person actually got hooked once, played a little, the first person got hooked, then they got hooked on the recovery note of it, and then DC'd on. Like, why would they DC on that hook? 2 hooks into the game? Craziness. Absolute crazy. And it ruins the game. It completely ruins the vibe of the game, and I'm not going to be forcing people into pure sweaty games because they have to deal with bots. I just don't do it. So we shall wait and see which gen. I think that top gen gets fixed. And actually, I think both back gens are the 2 that get fixed from before. Okay, I stand corrected. I think that back gen will be the one that gets fixed. It doesn't tell me which one gets fixed. Okay. That apparently is also a bug. That it's not. I think someone's saying that might be a bug as well because it's not giving you the notification of what gens are getting done. And they're out already. Jesus, that door got fixed fast. That door got fixed real fast. What the bus? Holy shit. How did that door so fast? Well, resilience, adrenaline. Opening the gate with resilience, maybe? I can't remember if they were hit. Inner strength. What's that one again? Yeah. GG's. Then the Nancy. You gotta do it, man. Like, you have to start reporting people like that because it's getting beyond the joke that people are rage quitting and botting out that fast. You know. Yeah. GG's team. GG's. Yeah. I'm not forcing people to play with bots just because at the end of the day they're teammates. At the end of the day that you have to be associated with don't want to play the game. I mean, that's such a bad, it's such a bad reason to quit the game, you know. Like, quit the game because your dinner's ready. I mean, or just don't play the next game. But to what's this one again? That one, I like that one actually. But to quit the game because they got hooked for the first time is such an absolute ball bag of a reason. Like, it's not a reason to quit a game, you know. People should be playing these out, not ruin it for their team. Because the thing is, the team will get a good amount of points because I'll let them fix gens, but not every killer will do that either. That's the thing as well. Some killers will be like, nah, fuck them. That's it, 4K easy. I mean, which I think is shit. Like, I do think that feels bad when you have to then. So, because the thing is, it's like if you totally ignore the bot, a lot of the times they run and do stupid shit other than the gens, especially if they're injured. I've noticed that's something that I've definitely noticed in a lot of my games. When they're injured, 100% of the time, the amount of stupid shit they do or don't do is crazy. Like, the amount of times they'll not get on a gen because of the killer's terror radius and stuff is like so noticeable. Then you'll get things like they'll run and they'll only healed for so long, so they're just wasting time. Don't operate like an actual person is the problem. And I actually kind of wish they reverted back to the way the bots were before, where they weren't actually coded to play like the players, because they copy all the wrong bits. They don't copy the players like myself that just jump on gens and get the gens done and prioritise gens sometimes over heals and stuff. Like, you don't get that. What you get is, this person teabagged 70,000 times in the course of 3.5 minutes. I must do the same as that, and you're sitting going like, yeah, that's the wrong thing to be copying. And then they wonder why people get frustrated with bots. Oh my god, the lag! What the fuck? Right. Whoever the fuck is here. Nicky boy, I love you to bits, pal, but one of our connections is no having a good time. It could even have been disabled. Somebody is having a bad oh my fucking lord, one of them I just nick. Whoa! It actually hurts, that hurts my eyes. One of them's got somebody in this game has got an absolute fair dinker of a connection, and that's I don't really. I hope that doesn't happen all the time, if I'm honest, because fuck hell, I can't do that. I actually can't do that all the time. Being entirely truthful, mostly down to the fact that that really hurts my eyes. That was brutal. That was like it went from like fucking 60 frames to half a frame there. Why would you be the one that runs? Why would you be that one that runs that way? That was a choice you made. You should have just, the other person should have ran around that scenario. Oh wow, they've got DS. That might be why they took the run. That'll be why I took it. Oh, fuck me with this connection. Who the fuck is over here? Oh, that... fuck me. Oh my god, fuck off. Who is get the who's I'm struggling, guys, I'm struggling. It's the connection. It might be mine. It could honestly be mine, but I can't DC, it's just fucking I can't tell which one of them has a fucking wank connection, and I can't tell if it's me. Oh my god, how bad is that though? I think is it the Sable? I can't tell. I don't know, somebody has a dog shit connection, man. That's... I'll run over here to check for a second. This is just one that... Oh my god, that's brutal, man. So like, I don't think it's him. Yeah, it's like I don't think it's him, but there's somebody who every time I get near to them, I think it's the Sable. Because that's the thingy-mabobber. I don't know. Oh my! I don't know. Maybe it seems to not be too bad. It seems to have balanced it a little bit. Like in fairness, it seems to have balanced it. Let's see. Is it the Sable? So we know the Sable is over here. Oh, it is. It's the Sable. Fuck me. I can't get... Oh my god. I can't go near the Sable. That fucking connection. Fuck me. I'm just gonna let them out. Yeah, it's definitely the Sable, but I'm just gonna let them out because that's actually her eyes. I'm gonna like jump back into another what's he called again? Fucking Deathslinger match. I'm just gonna stand at the door to be honest. Because I can't chase her near it. I can't go near her and chase her with my eyesight actually taking a fucking battering. And it might be my connection into hers. It could be hers into mine. Because she's not pumped. It's not prompting her up with bad connection symbol either. But fuck me, am I dropping frames anytime I hear her? Oh jeez, that was brutal. Yeah, we had to chase everyone else there to figure out who had the shit connection. Oh man. Right, come on, hurry up, somebody fix that, Jen. Hurry up, come on lads. Dead. I feel bad because oh my god, nearby. She's actually nearby. She's legitimately nearby because my connection was tanked there. Fucking hell. Oh my god, let's just get the fuck out. Holy shit. Oh my god, if you... I'm so glad you can't see the difference because... Hello. Hello. Thank God they all ran out. I'm glad you can't see the difference, because that's it for me, right? It's like going like this, right? To then like that. That's kinda what it looks like on my end. And it's just a wee connection. It's just clearly a connection thing. Fucking hurry up, Nick, and leave, you fucking hell, man. Oh my god, Nick, for the love of fucking god, leave, you fuck me, man. Nicholas, you fat wank. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Oh my god, that connection just sucked, boys. That was bad for a connection. GG. Like, I wonder if it was on my end. Like, it didn't show on their end. What were they running anyway? Let's see what they're running. Kindred, Head-On, Windows and Distortion. We had Decisive, Deja Vu, Light and We'll Make It. Nice. Adrenaline, Kindred, We'll Make It. Sprint Burst, Bond, Resilience, Windows and Iron Will. Nice. Nicely done. A fair game. It would have been a fair. It would have been a pretty fair game if it wasn't for the fact my connection was taking a fucking tanking. That I'm going to load back into another Death Slinger match because of that. Because I actually do feel as if that one was actually proper cheated. That one was proper cheated. We won't be cheating ourselves that badly. Oh man, fucking hurting my eye. That was bad. It was the fact that like it's like when you're walking forward, and it was like stutter stepping the entire time. Every time I was near her. Oh, that was brutal. Honestly, I'm going to be quite honest, right? They've got a bad connection. I'm just not playing into it. If it shows me a red bar, I'm not playing into it. Fuck that. We just had a bad connection game. I'm not doing it twice in a row. I'm I don't think I'll survive. I do not mind. I don't. It's like one of those ones. If it doesn't show me that there's a bad connection in play, fair play. We'll just go with it. But if I see a bad connection, I'm just not playing into it. Like the game has plenty of people on. It can find people with similar connections lined up, you know. I think we're safe. Oh man, that was brutal. It's like, see if I rotate the camera with the killer, right? Nice and smoothly. That was like kind of what was happening, right? And then anytime I was near Sable, it was like this. That was like the best way I can describe like what specifically was happening on my screen at least. And it was entirely only when I was near that same. So I don't know, they must be a bit further afield than us. Not the end of the world. It's not anyone directly, it's anyone's fault, obviously. As well. Not saying it's anyone's fault. Because it could have been my connection causing the issue as well. But I wish, actually, right, if you have a bad connection and you're the killer, I kind of wish it would show you the icon as well. You know how like when you're playing as the survivor it shows you the killer's got a dodgy icon? Like a dodgy connection icon? I think it should show you that if you're the killer. Like give the killer a heads up that he's playing with a shit connection to somebody in the game, for instance. I think would actually be something that would be very valuable, because especially, right, if you're playing and you go, right, I've got a bad connection. That now explains sometimes why the hit didn't connect, for instance, or that explains why X happened. I didn't actually see them. Yeah, we can break this thing. Oh wow, she actually ran back into us. They've hit my totems. You wanker. Wait, what? Ah, they went in that way. Fuck. Oh, they blast mined it. Oh my. Oh, they were there. Oh, you fuck. Choices were made there. Just want to make sure they actually ran away from that. No, they didn't. Technically, they didn't run away. That's a bit crazy, them not running away like that. That is a bit crazy. Saying that though, I feel as if like quite a few of them were there as well, so I don't feel too bad knowing that there's a mass amount of gens being worked on or looked at. See if I can hear what gen they're on. That one. Ah, something's right, somebody just went sprinting right in. That choice unless there's like a head-on play or something coming into the mix, but not too bad. I heard somebody on the bus. That's so weird, because I heard somebody. Why would you walk back in there? What are you doing? You silly. Why would you do that? Why would you not run away? Why would you literally not run away? Like, unless you had a DS play or something like that, that's just silly. You do get punished for being a dafty. Nice. Oh, badness. Why would they not have went for the save there? Now they've got to make the push in. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, the team fucked you there, dude. That was a crazy play there. Lara had the save there, to be honest. Like, the Lara should have went in for the save there. That was mental. That was a bit rough. Maybe they thought I was going to get the... Oh, stop. Maybe they thought I was going to get, like, a hit on them or something. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Somebody's just going right round. I mean, but that made no sense. That made no sense. What? That was like, why not go for the first one, but then they immediately went for that one? That's a tough one. I think this is kind of fell apart on them. They're getting the save, but I think they're just going to be like trading hook statuses for a second. I don't even know who I'm chasing. Okay, at least I'm chasing the wreck. So I had someone. Oh, well, I have to read that. Sorry, that took a sec. That took a second for me to process that in my brain. So I just had a game. Someone was hacking and made the exit gates open as soon as the game started. Nice, nice. Yeah, you do get them games sometimes. You've never had a hacker game? Yeah, you have. We've been in a game together with hackers. Shut up. Quite literally, we've been in a game on stream where there's been hackers. Can confirm. Yeah, the hacker scenario just... It's always bad. I've only had 2 games since someone hacked for the first time. Insta-kick, I think. We've had a good few. I've definitely had more games offline, annoyingly, where there's been hackers. That's actually annoying. It sounds bad, right? That's actually the worst part I've had. Is like more of the games I've had to deal with games where the hackers are off. Like I'm offline, so like I can't even like be like, oh, I was recording that, or oh, I've got evidence to like send in, because it's fine reporting them, and a lot of the times they do tend to still get hit, but there is a handful of times where there's like no real resolution basically to it. To be honest, it's probably the best way to describe it. This is a tough game for them. This is a tough game. Not getting the basement gunner off the hook, I think, is what's caused a really bad ripple effect. So there was somebody on that gen. So it might be worthwhile going to investigate. I mean, the chase could last. Might have lasted up to the 4-gen mark. There was a potential. There was a potential for it to happen, right? That's all I'm saying. Sometimes that happens as well, you know. Like, as I say, like, if I think at this point, like, the Rick probably is allowed to get a hatch, if I'm being honest. Because Don't actually know who fixed the gen. Yeah, I don't actually know who fixed the gen, to be fair. Oh, hiya, come on, hurry up. I don't actually know what it is though, that's the only flaw, so like... It could legit be anywhere. I think he was actively on a gen. To be fair to him, I'm going to be genuinely fair. He was actually on the gen. So, there it is. Did you? Psych! No, I'm only joking. I'm not actually that cruel. Could you imagine if I actually fucking just did it? He would still get out though. No, you're good though. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. It was just for a clip. No, it doesn't matter anyway, because I hit him and he just gets out. You can see, I think he was actively the one. You can see Rick, right? Well, you can see it with the points as well. Basically, like as I say, he got fucked hard because the Lara didn't save him, then saved the Claude for the trade. It was a bit of a tough one. What were they running? Life, Windows Blast, Decisive, Windows Poised, Deja Vu, Bond, Life, Off the Record, Adrenaline, Deja Vu, Solidarity, Left Behind, Deception, and Diversion. Fair play. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine though if there was a way to like really actually have an insta-down scenario on that front? Like if I had no head or something like that, that could have been like a fucking... Well, that'd have been evil. That'd have been pure menacing. No, it wouldn't even work with it because it's not even in game. Well, I have no idea. No, I'd had to have had like some like devoured stacks or something like that. Do you know what? I've not played the old Xenobite. I was going to say, where the fuck is he? I don't have cosmetics for him. I keep meaning to go buy the ones for him, but I just don't play him enough. I think that's my problem. I wish I had like almost like justification, reason to play him a bit more than I do, but I just don't. Oh man. Right, let's see how this one goes. Just gotta quickly double check. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. That's fine. So, right, what we're running here, we're running machine, face, genetic, and hex play thing. Yeah, fuck it, why not? That could still be fun. So obviously we're running the old machine learning. So kick a gen. Once it gets fixed, you're undetectable and gets 8% haste for 60 seconds. It's actually pretty fun. Doing that. Then you've got Face the Darkness, so the fuckers scream it after they've been hit. Gives you a wee bit of notification. Anytime they lose a health state, they suffer exhausted for 8 seconds, which just means that like if you get the hit on them, they can't then do all their exhausted shit. And plaything, they become oblivious. If you hook them on one of the cursed hooks. Hurrah! This could be fun. Games have actually been pretty well rounded today. Actually, they have actually been pretty well rounded. Nothing too drastic has happened. I don't think. And we're at 566. Technically, that will go to 565 because I would imagine the band person will then I think they have to actually manually unfollow. I can't remember how that exactly works, but still, the idea of saying that we're only 35 away is not half bad, to be fair. Not half bad at all. We're only going to play till about 3 o'clock today as well, so we've only got an hour in it today. I'd like to go a little bit longer, but I've got a couple of things I'm trying to like sort out annoyingly. Since we're right here, let's just deal with this shit straight away. The others can wait. I'm not opposed to going long. Then you can raid Steven when he's done. When's he go live? That's the real question. Aye, when does he go live, to be fair? I'm not opposed to going maybe 5 or 6. I mean, maybe. I'm going to say maybe, right? We'll see how the games go. So far, the games have actually been pretty well. I know they only fixed a gen, right? But what the fuck are all my gens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking hell. That's mental, because like there's basically no fucking reason to go to that side of the map. Yeah, she goes in, so they're up there. Not who I meant to hit, to be fair, but that wasn't the planned hitter. How did that miss? If I'm fine with that hit, you know. So that has not been worked on. This is some bad gen placements. Wait a minute. Has that one been worked on? No. But this one has, and I did kick it, but I think she went on it. Is it regressing? I can't actually tell. No, she did kick it, so. How the fuck is that missing? I mean, I get that one missing, right? But like. That was brilliant. That was genius. Fair play to him. Ah, you really jumped through that, you're too greedy. They had to preemptively look there, did you see that? They're getting the good placements now. She's round over there. I mean, we're keeping the pressure going. How the fuck did that miss? Are you fucking kidding me on game with that miss? Yeah, that miss was bad. That miss is annoying. That miss was actually annoying because see, the problem here is really that I have all the gens next to each other. And then he breaks through there and he's going to run round, gets the unhook, but all the fucking gens are over here. Yeah, this is kind of shit for the survivors, if I'm being honest. Because like there's literally no reason to go to half the size of the map. Do you know what I mean? Like. Yeah, they've got fucked by bad gen placement on the map, honestly. I actually do feel bad for this team a wee bit for that. Cause he's like, daddy, chase me, and I'm like, fuck off. Like, there's nothing over that side of the map. Fuck's sake, man, that's brutal for them. I mean, at least I can chase her now. Oh no, that's actually not that way. She can look well here. I can probably catch her on this bit though. Oh, nicely done. Pro fucking play. Ah, she fucked it though. No, I fucked it. Ah, my goodness. Make me proud. Make me proud, Johnny Kev. Please back up on that one. Problem is, I can't really have this one getting done in. They're both there, but we've got to go after her because she's staying up this side. Spicy as fuck. Oh, that's a tough one. It's just the way they're placed as well. Like, I feel actually it's bad. It's really bad because like they are legit placed in a really shit spot. Like we've got Jen up there. I know that's regressing. Chase Adam now. But if he runs to that side of the map, I mean, do you know what I mean? Like he's on his own. Oh, it's so silly. Because there's no fucking reason for me to go over there. Basically, they need to make a really crazy play into these gens. Because they know that one gets done, and it's literally just a 3-genner of a scenario. And they've got to push up for it, you know. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, at the same time as well, like they could also have maybe preempted the fact that these gens were going to be in this kind of situation. Again, why would I chase it? See, this is what I mean, like, I don't think they... I don't think they fully grasped that, like, they have to make a play onto gens. And they can definitely do it. They can definitely do it, but... I'm kind of at a weird point where I'm like, I kind of want to just from it, honestly. instead of having to fucking fight this out. Oh, this gets boring so fucking fast. Is he on that one? Oh, he's not even on it anymore. Can I, like... Yeah, just go on it. I actually can't be fucked. Yeah, hiya, go on that game. Yeah, you're good. This is boring. Hiya, on that game. This is boring as fuck. Yeah, you're good. Like, go on the game. This game's fucking boring. It's not there. It's partially their fault, but not for the bad reasons. I just can't be fucked playing a 3-gen. Oh, it's boring as fuck. Because there's no reason to chase people. That's the thing. They're trying to get you to run away with them, and there's legitimately fuck all reason to run. Like, yeah, there's no reason to run. So I just let them get it done, because I no risk here. That's boring. It's going to be like one of those fucking 20-minute games just to fucking get out, and nobody's going to get any real fucking points with it. Yeah, no point. Like, because if I'm only on for another hour, I don't want like 20 minutes wasted playing a 3-gen scenario. There we go. GG's. GG's. Cool. Yeah, no, I escape. I actually escaped though, because I'm all just... Yep. Right, there we go, put them towards the door, because they'll be able to say, oh, it's open. That one also opened up really fast unless he ran that way. But, like, I just want this game to be over, like, as fast as physically possible. He must have, no, he didn't even run that way. Like, oh shit. Right. Coffee pop a day. GG! 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 Come on, Adam, please leave. We know the gate's opened. Thank you. GG! Absolutely no way am I playing GG's team. GG. What were they running? Champion of Light, nice. Sprint Burst, nice. Fixated and Exalted, nice. Windows Resurgence, Sprint Burst and Kindred, nice. Red Herring, nice. Iron Will, Blast Mind, Adrenaline and Deja Vu, Ghost Notes, Kindred and Sprint Burst, nice. Solid team. I just could not be fucked playing a 3-gen scenario out. They're just not. They're no fun. They're no fun. They just take too long. We're only on for like another hour. If I don't go, like, if I don't stick around for more than an hour, I'm only on for an hour. I don't want. I can't be asked playing. I've done an Executioner for a while. Let's rock and roll with Exo. See how that goes. It's me playing so poorly is going to be the answer, but we'll have fun doing it. See how this goes. Yeah, games like that, it's like one of those ones where it's like there was literally a 4-gen at that point, and then there was a bloody 3-gen scenario. Bad connections, I'm not dealing with it today. I'm not doing it. If they've got a bad connection, I'm just not wasting it. I'm not wasting time. Not wasting time, you know. And the next one. I think I've had one too many games with the connections that I've actually been like pure dropping my frame rate, and it's just nah, I'm not doing it today. After that last one with the Sable there, it's just too much on the eye. It just hurts your eyes because you're having to like pure like focus and then squint and then it's like pure like shuddering. Pure throws your eyesight off. Here we go. See how this goes. But that last game was still fun though. That was still a fun game. It was just, as I say, it was like the Adam Francis was like, chase me to the side of the map that has nothing there, and you're like, ah, man, because realistically what you do is you just don't chase. Like if you were playing for the sweaty like 4K scenario, you just don't chase, you know, because you can just defend your 3-gen. And a lot of times as well, like based on like the way we were defending, like they pretty much built that 3-gen for us as such, because the map made it hard to start with because it put a lot of them right next to each other, and then they built they done all the other gens rather than try to break the 3-gen. And I'm pretty sure one of them had deja vu, so I mean like they had to have seen that as well. Like if they didn't have deja vu, maybe resurgence, but like they must have seen that there was 3 gens next to each other in a pretty close quarters. You probably want one of them getting broken, like, because then I would have had a reason to chase elsewhere, which might have been a little bit better for them. But it is what it is. As I say, I'm not here to sweat out games. I want to just have a bit of banter and a bit of fun with some of the killers. Do need to try up some new builds at some point as well, to be fair. That was on my list. I ended up getting quite busy last night. After stream as such. Right, here we go. Who am I again? Executioner. Jesus. Let's see how it goes. Off this year. I was starting to worry there about that match. Right, here we go. Here we go. Pretty sure I saw somebody like straight away there. I did. On the plus side, that was spicy as fuck. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't even ready for that one there. Holy shit. You know what? Fair play to that as a spot. That actually I think would have worked. That less so, because you can't just Hail Mary that one. Aye, that was a tough one. That one was a tough one. Now I think we can actually in fact kick this though for some progress here. I heard somebody else walking. I think they're in that building. I think they're actually in the building. Yeah, somebody's there. That's so aggressive, Sable. Why would you take a hit on that front? Yeah, kind of was like one of those like no fucks given, wasn't it? There. Oh, but I mean, she can get the save there, which is fine by me. But then he takes the hit. They'll go suicide, run in for this save. Watch. Yep, look at that. And then here he comes as well. They are like very, very readable. Nice. That's fucked people because you can simply watch this. Look, I can like run up this and then you can get over this now. Look, see that? Do you see how that's not a safe pallet anymore? Look at this. Look at me run. Look at me run. How fucking stupid is that? Like, do you think maybe they'll fix that? Because like, why would I put this pallet down when I can just do wall hacks? Look at me ROM hacking, and then I'll be the one that gets fucking reported. Do you know what I mean? How fucking stupid is that fucking? And so like he was hugging the corner there, if you noticed. And because he was hugging it, that was what actually caused me to get the hit on him there. I feel as if I don't know if she knew I was there or not. Not too sure. That's fair. Do you know what I mean? She is dead. Like, that's fair. The Steve Harrington dropping out though, that's a bit hardcore. Why would you drop at that fucking... The Steve dropping's a bit of a fucking mental one. I guess we're just hunting Steve then. Cool. No, you're fine. Go on the gym. You're fine. Go on the gym. I'm away. I'm hunting Steve's. It's weapon season. Because I actually have no idea where the fuck you'll be. Steve Harrington, where are you, you bastard? Now, I'm going to, do you know the thing is, I'm going to assume they were a duo. I'm going to assume they were a duo. So she's went out and he's just went with her, basically, is what I think's happened there. That just means we hunt Steve down, we kill Steve, and then we let the other two just escape it. But Steve dropping God pallet? I know. What a bastard. What a bastard. I'll put them on the same page so that they can go off in the same way, you know. That feels fair. Cool, right, they can fix the other gens. I'm not. You know, I would be. Why would we be like? I mean, they could have still done something. I know the game was getting a wee bit touch and go, but I don't think it was irreparable. I mean, like the only reason she bought out because she dies, so she was just saving herself time. She's already got all the points that she's going to net, you know. Way. And they're only 2 gens away. Again, an actual decent chase there, not a bot. Probably could have saw that gen done, right? We'd probably still be somewhat chasing, right? Till maybe about like 20 seconds. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to this spot because it's funny. Oh, sorry if that was me. Aye, how fucking stupid is this? How like they've not fixed this shit yet? So like, you can stand here and then you can get up here. Hello. How stupid is that? Because you're able to. Hello. Yeah, it's mental. I don't even know how that works, so it must be something to do with that there, because you're able to specifically walk up it. then as I say, like over here, like you just fall off because there's no hitbox to it. Hello. You can do it too. Look. See it? Look. You go up here, and you can go up here. Look. Look, I think I've just blew her mind. If she's not seen that already, hey, let's go! We're the king of the castle. We're the king of the castle. Where's? GG. You can go on that again though. You're more welcome to. She's just like a moonwalk away. I wonder what other ones there are for that scenario. Like, can I? Just make this like a pure like nasty pyramid at the top. Oh, is it just a one? Oh, that was a disappointing spot. Oh, that looks menacing as fuck though, because you imagine. Look at that front, that's evil looking. Oh, that's a big. You would just fucking die. Right, wait on this story, not waste time. I stand on top of my evil pyramid. I'm the king of the castle. There are those there. I can't. Ah, it's opened already. Fair enough. Oh, actually does look. Can you imagine if there was like just barbed wire at the top of all these things? Right, I'm gonna go push them out because they are. Hello. Rough whip up. Time to go. Time to go. GG. GG. Thanks for that up a bit. No bot rooms, no fun. What were they running? Soul Guard, nice. Decisive Strike, nice. Desperate Measure, Dead Hard, nice. So the Adam Francis had Deliverance and Borrowed Time, fair play, new player. Then Steve was running with Balanced, We'll Make It, Lightweight, what was the other one? Oh, Kindred. And then they had Plunders, Lightweight, Kindred and Balanced. Fair play. Fair play. I probably should have followed through with the report on the Steve for DC in that way, but I don't know if that one was this. I don't know if that one felt the same. It does ruin the games though. We don't want games getting ruined because people are DCing. You know, that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid that as best we can. Chucky again? No, let's do Freddy Fazbear. I said I was going to play him, didn't I? I did say I was going to play him. So we're running Batteries Not Included, Machini Learning, No Way Out and Frugal Chase. So hopefully if there was a loot box, what's it called, loot bag, anywhere see it in this, would look really good. But it takes ages to find day ones for some reason. But I'm kinda like, let's see if we can go through like maybe 5 levels and see if we find one, right? Just for the fun of this game. So 1, 2. Fuck. Anyway, well, okay, we'll not count those two. We'll not count those two, right? So what am I? 1. 2.
suffer first.
There we go, we found a loot bag. Hey, there we got one for the game. So basically, when the survivor has an axe embedded in them, the exit gate will be blocked for them and any survivors within 12 meters. So the idea is you get super speed with all the gens getting done. You get the compromise and undetectableness, yeah, which allows you to jump out of the doors and shit and jump on them. You get no way out, so it takes some ages to open the door, and you become obsessed. You get undetectable. So it's when the obsession's hooked, you get the undetectable status. 18 seconds. There's a couple of other endgame builds that I was looking at playing for him, to be fair. Because you could run like the kind of no-ed scenarios and stuff as well. There's a couple of like, options you've got. But the overall arching nature is you get an axe and something's back. Jesus, that's my yawn for the day. And then you basically just trap all the survivors. It's kind of like it's like you could do that followed up with Blood Warden. Essentially, would be like the kind of play to kind of look at. It's kind of what I want to try at some point. I've just not got around to it. Maybe we'll do it after this game instead of like Frugal Chase or whatever, Fugitive Chase or whatever it's called. We run Blood Warden, so you try go for the hatchet, you get the hit, you get the pickup, you hook, you then continue to have it be blocked. Kind of scenario.
I love the smell of fear.
This one could be the one. Nope. This one could be the one. The fuck is everything? This is where I was. They gotta be up there. Apparently they're in there. Oh, they're all in there. Every fucking time with this bastard and axe. Right, somebody remind me, right? Axe and goose, I still have to chuck the fucking thing. I can't just release. I've done that so many times. Yeah, I don't know about you. No, we take the trade.
Do you feel that?
You take the trade, you force them into that scenario, you reclaim axe, down her again. The Lara's still nearby, I can just tell. Fuck me. Lara. She goes down. She...
Lay there and suffer.
So unless they have fucking... Cool. Nice, they got a soul grab. Now we can get a pickup.
Exquisite.
There we go for the pickup on her. I mean, if there was ever a moment for this to be like an incredibly forced game, this would be it. Can't actually see where the other person went to. Oh, they're there. I mean, maybe they get a pallet too. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, right, I am just going to force this game to be done. Because, fuck me. I mean, like, this game got fucking fast. I was generally thinking that Rebecca's well, like, I hope somebody's got like Unbreakable or something. Oh, the wall.
Don't move.
Like, I know they've got gens and stuff done, like, there has been progress, obviously, but they're just bumblebeeing, man. They're not even remotely away from each other. That's kind of the issue. That's like the... That's the scenario of let me force a scenario on the killer and then hope for the best. Oh wow, that actually somehow worked. Flashlight suit. They failed, but they attempted it. And this is my point, like, they're playing Survivor over Objective, even though they've managed to somehow get 3 done. DC'd. I don't think they necessarily would have DC'd straight away. Like, I think they would have DC'd if I obviously got the down at the end. But I think as a collective team, he's now just killing himself. So they're probably just going to play for a hatch game. Yeah, they just kill themselves and the other person finds hatch. Which is fair. You know. And they were right on hatch, yeah. Yeah, they knew where the hatch was going to be. GG's team, GG's. Yeah, they knew what they wanted to do. We were able to put a lot of pressure on that game plan. Quite heavily. The flashlights were good as well. Lightborn, I think, would have ruined them, to be honest. But we didn't even get to like the end game build part of it, to be fair. But they made that tough. They made that a tough game. You have Brazilian's background player for the flashlights now. They had Last Stand as well for the attempt to do the stun as well with Windows. You had Hope, Dead Hard, Made for This, and We're Gonna Last Forever, Live Forever, Lithe, Prove Thyself, Dead Hard, and Adrenaline. And then you had the Empathy, Last Stand, background player, and Wins Opportunity. And it was the anti-exhaustion syringe is what I think came up in play. No, wait, was it? No, We're Gonna Live Forever would have been what they used. Yeah, for the endurance, that's what it was. There we go. Aye, solid game still. Like they put up a bit of pressure there. Sadly, we didn't get to the end game build part to use that. Damn it. Oh well, that's what it is. It is what it is. Oh man. Let's see, who else can we play? I keep wanting to play them. Do you know what? Fuck it. We'll play them once. We'll play them once. What have I got? What have I locked in for them? So we'll start with a leech. Surge, lethal, nowhere, dead man. Yeah, fuck it, YOLO. I really don't know how to play this killer at all. Like, I thought I was going to enjoy them, and then they just kind of fell off. They kind of really just fell flat, if I'm being honest. I think there was so many bugs when they came out is probably what caused the issue with it. I don't know if the bugs are fully fixed or not, to be fair. All I know is we can't play Houndmaster, because they are definitely bugged as shit. Oh my god, we played that for 10 minutes, that's not getting happening. Aye, Houndmaster is who I would like to play, but they are really bugged now. The dog basically just gets like locked, basically. It's crap, man, it's such an annoyance. I've not really seen her been played that much. I think she came out so buggy that like people then didn't want to play her. She was quite for fuck's sake, because it becomes weird. She basically like she came out quite buggy and quite too overpowered. The way all the killers tend to come out is like they're too overtuned. So people didn't want to play against her, which was fair enough. I didn't want to play against. I played 1 or 2 games against her, and I realised so fast why people were making the complaints. So like, she just did too much shit. Everything was weird. As I say, I don't know what they fixed with her. But if we go to like the ability, so she's got the body form, right, which is a 32 metre terror radius. Head form has a 40 metre terror radius. It's slightly faster, but it can't break pallets and doesn't gain blood points, but it is slightly faster, so it compensates. And then it can also like leap over pallets as well. So like you don't break the pallets with it, but you leap over them. And then she's got leeched, so hit the survivor with an intestinal whip and a leech clan. Adds the leech meter. Once it's filled, they are leech 1. With leech 1, so leech 1, the leech meter fills automatically. Leech 2, they're afflicted with broken, and if healthy, they become injured, which is mental. And then her intestinal whip is in head form. Press attack, afflicted with leech, it can be damaged with the whip, and then it also fills up the leech meter as well, which is funny as fuck. And very ready, because they are so ready, it's actually not even funny. And then yeah, she does like a regurgitating spit that can also like hit somebody and gives them leech, and I think it can damage them as well. Can't fully remember though. Cannot fully remember. But we'll see how it goes. As I say, I might just play this like complete dog shit, to be honest. I think against a team that's already up, for me coming in probably implies I'm going to get fucked here. And we'll take it. You know, we'll accept it. We'll accept it. I'm also going to see if I can plug in this fucking phone, because I just realised how fast that battery's dying. Ah, yeah, that's right. Battery. Oh, we're on Mount Ormond. No idea if this is a good or a bad map for her either.
นี่คือเวทีของฉัน
Let's see if you can do this shit. She has the presence to be legit fun. That's what I'm going to say now. Yeah, it's like... the width is actually a wee bit longer than I thought it was going to be. Like that. So she just goes over fucking pallets. The lunge, aye, I've got to get used to the lunge now. That takes a wee second to get used to be honest. Like, I'm quite happy just fucking around with this team because she's kind of funny what she's doing. Yeah, I'm really fucking. It's like something like that. I don't really know. I think I just kept this because they're really wanting this to go off. Oh, the lock-on's wank. The lock-on's bad there. Yeah, the lock-on is quite... No, that was noticeable. I didn't like that lock-on at all. Look at the way she picks him up though. It's proper eerie. Proper disgusting. As I say, she's the kind of character I would need like actual practice with. Oh, badness. Oh, I thought I saw somebody there. Fuck me. I don't even know what that does. To be quite fair. She's an eerie character though, like, as I say, I don't know if they fixed her. I hope I'm not playing it. This is like bug to shit for them. Like, I never. Oh, nice. Fair play. Have been the blinded. Man, they got the engines done fast. Oh fuck, I just missed that. You got the save. As I say, I don't really know fully what that's doing. I feel like I've got to hit them with it, because if I don't, I'm like, I've got to go basement, didn't it? Got to go down basement. Got to go down basement. Like, I think if I understand her a little bit, I'd probably be way happier, like, understand what she's doing and shit. You can just tell they're way too eager. No, they're not. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hit the wall. Did you see that? I tried to break that, sadly. Here to break it. I know he's somewhere around here as well. It's funny that she still has to do the vault action even though she can just float over it. Yeah, true. Honestly, I'm going to abandon that because that fog got thick and then I just lost her. How was that no a hit though? Somebody explain that, how that wasn't a hit. Look, it seems to have to be very direct with that, but I feel as if a couple of the ones fairly on par with that scenario. man, this is tough. Yeah, it's a tough game, man. It's a tough game. I mean, they ain't making it easy. This is a very good team. I'm kind of struggling through these powers. I really don't know what the regurgitation's doing, if I'm being honest. That's noticeable. That fucking getting fixed. Did that get fixed? We'll just let them leave. Why not? GG. How fast? Right? Can I actually ask? How fast are these doors actually opening? Are we? Am I being real? Hello, GG. Off you pop. How fast did that? I want to go. There's no. How fast are doors meant to open? What perks have people got on? Isn't there a pick? I know, but like, not a fucking wrench. That was like, that was all like fucking hell. Like, they had to have been on that the moment that was in play. Please. Oh, thank you, everyone. Good to leave. Good time. GG, off your butt. That was so fast. Yeah, I want to know what perk that is. Because that door was like rapid. Right, botany knowledge, nope. Solidarity, healing, deja vu, nope. That one's just life. Prove thyself for repair. Inner strength. Sorry, GG then. That was still a good game, GG's. Inner strength is hidden locker, nope. Blast mine, nope. Life, nope. Deja vu, nope. Boon circle healing, nope. Shadow step, nope. Dramaturgy, not. Hyper focus, not. Stakeout, not. Bardic. Actually 1 minute. I want to Google something. How long to open? How long to open a gate in DBD? What is it again? Is it just execute is just 20 seconds. Fuck me, that fucking feels fast then. Jesus. 20 fucking seconds. That's a fucking fast 20 seconds is all I'm saying. It's fucking, that just felt way too fucking, that felt like that was done the moment the moment that gate was done. But geez, I mean, I guess 20 seconds just does not fucking. Yeah, I kind of like wanted curiosity for a second on that. I want to kind of just. No, I'm not saying there was cheating involved. I just want to know how fast that 20 seconds felt. You know? It just felt so fucking fast. It felt like it didn't actually feel like 20 seconds is what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, holy shit, can I load? Right, so they get hooked. Right. I think I'll be a bit too far back. I'm going to full screen this so I can see. So, right, okay, so gate, when does that get fixed? So gate gets power, fuck, I did miss that by a second. So, hook. Right, so the gate at 2 hours 50, right, so 2 hours 50 minutes and 41 seconds, right, should mean that at 2 hours 51 minutes and 1 second, that gate should be opened. Yeah, it's about 20 seconds. It just fucking felt so fast. Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah, so it was like it was literally like just about 20 seconds. It just, that felt beyond. So they must have been, like, the moment the gen was fixed, somebody must have been sitting on the door, basically. One of the two of the guys must have been sitting on the door. So that's the only way that would have been done that fast. But that's fast as fuck. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Right, should we do one last game? Let's do a Miles game. For the bands. For the banter. So, can't use the Slaughter Strike, but we're going to get the lunge increase, because I prefer it. And the movement speed while Stalkers enacted. Surge, Hex Ruin, Hex Undying, Grim Embrace. No, we're not running that one. Nah. That one could be kind of funny. The problem here is we actually have like a build set for like fucking everything. We have too many builds. Terminus, Fire Up, Remember Me, No Way Out could be kind of fun. So yeah, let's actually try that. Let's try that. No Way Out, yep. Remember Me, yep. Fire Up. See, instead of Fire Up, did I just rock up with no Ed? Instead? Is that even worth it? I don't know. In fact, no, do you know, it could be quite funny. Battery's not included, actually. Could be very funny. Let's then go with that one. And instead of that, I actually quite like the base speed one as well. Let's do that. So, points or something we can put in. There we go. Let's try that. This is the last game for the day anyway. We've got Bibbidi Babbidi on the TTVs. See if we can get some fun shit happening here. Or, by fun shit, I mean fucked up. No, Aaron's phoned me, god damn it. I'm not going out. This is the last game anyway. Yeah, see, everyone fucking messages me. God damn it. Oh, that's brutal. There we go. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, and the slam and the scream. You big bastard. Fuck. Oh, there's two of them. I've not played him in so long, do you know, that's... Ah, man, I'm butchering this guy. Yeah. I'm just not, do you know, honestly, I feel like I need to, like, at some point... Ah, yes, didn't runner. Oh! Ah, man. See if fucking people don't message me at times, man. That's like the worst timing. So I'm trying to run into it now. Oh, that for the first time. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm trying to like, speed up more. That's sad. Damn it. I'm kind of confused to what's going on there, specifically. How the fuck am I getting hit with them? Like, they're so far away from them. That's fucked. That's twice now. Oh, bad press. Oh my goodness, we're just having a bad... I'm trying to rush through this, man. This is such a fucking... I shouldn't have done this. I actually should have just... Where is that, Jim? Okay. I don't want to take the fucking Duggan every... Fuck's sake. Dude, I'm like trying to rush through this game. I'm just making bad choices now because I'm trying to like rush at it. Ran out of my stock meter. Fuck's sake. Can you imagine if this was the one time somebody had power struggle? That would have been so my fate. 3 hook states. I didn't even realise it's only been 3 hook states. Fuck. Jesus. think what we're going to do, just because I actually think this is a fucking piss poor game, because I'm trying to like stress to it, we are going to like just play this out, right? And like when they get all the gens done, we just fucking scrap the game. I'm just making sure I don't get head on, to be honest. I kind of felt like that was about to happen there. I feel like somebody's in here. I don't think they're left. To be quite honest, I genuinely don't think they're left. And if they did, like, I'm amazed that I don't get how he stayed. To figure out how. Oh, nice sprint burst, nice. So he ran out this time, right? Okay, so it just looks as if like the first time round he just didn't run out. I was just curious, like, because it felt like it just... Who ran this bit, for fuck's sake? Hey on. Just running after the first person I fucking saw. Right. Hopefully, I mean, can they get the jobs done in any reasonable time, probably? Yeah. Maybe it was him I was seeing. I could have swore I heard the Leon there. Fairly tough game though. Yeah, I've seen something. Nice. They'll make the save here. We'll have somebody come flying in. There we go. Well, let's see if they can make the save here. Let's see if they can make the save. The no way out kicks in. Oh, Leon goes up. Oh, we're making it tense. Because that's just blocked. So she's got to come in. Somebody has to basically come in. She's making the attempt to come in. Gets downed. Ah, there were the plays there. Like, there's something, they need to do something. Bit tough because I have like the auto down part of it. And then we get the second hook there. That's still up for a little bit. Oh, it ran out just in time. But we know that gate's not done. Oh, bad miss. Into it. Yeah, you got it. It's a shame I don't have like no head or so, no head. Fucking thingy-my-bobber. What's that called? Blood Warden or something like that as a setup. She ran away. Is there actually somebody in there? Can you imagine? Nah, fair play. Fair play. Yeah, make them play for it though. You know, that's the plan. And then they both run right out. GG. There was probably like a slight. I don't know exactly. I mean, I think I did that as best I could for that kind of team. That team was very on point. There wasn't really a lot I could necessarily do other than like force a scenario there. They were fun though. That was a fun game. I was a wee bit tiny stressed because I'm trying to like wrap up quickly there. GG's. Honest. What were they running anyway? Metal of Man. Okay. Duty of Care. Love it. Overcome. Yep. GG's declare. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you were a like super tough team. Like that was making me like have to really play out moments there, and I was having to remember the bloody lunge thing again. I took off the thingy-majigger. I took off the stupid lunge he does for that one instead, and I need to get used to that again. Really countered my bodyguard build. Yeah, I noticed that as well, because that was nice. I like that about Metal Man. That's quite fun. Hello, Bibbidi. Hello, hello. Hyperfocus, Deja Vu, Stay Count, Bardic. That's kind of what I'm running now. That's like my build. Bardic, I want to love it, but I feel like I'm not getting the good luck with it yet. But the rest of it, I love my Gen Rush. Yeah, you gotta love a good Gen Rush build. You gotta be a Gen jockey. Windows, Sprint Burst, Lightweight, and Empathy, solid. Eyes of Belmont, I keep being told to play that all the time. At some point, I'll need to like return to like Survivor at some point. Halo. Oh my god. Mega Sanity, let's go. How we doing, everyone? And Scene Partner, Scene Partner was definitely noticing. With the Steve, yep. And that's it. Oh, nice. That is a solid set of builds. That is a solid set of builds. Much appreciated if he's all jumping in as well, because that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that game. I was getting a bit stressed because I'm like close to wrapping up for the day. And then I was like, oh no, this is taking a bit longer than I thought. But because it was a good game. Oh man. Right, do I have, like, if I do a BRB screen, do we do one more game? Thank you very much, Bibbidi, for the follow. Putting us ever closer to the 600. We're like so close. We're like, thank you very much again, Mega Santi and Love Ocho. I'm going to butcher that name, sorry. I'm going to call you Love. Because I'm too dyslexic for reading today. Thank you very much, everyone, for the follows. That's so nice of you. Thank you, thank you. That's like putting us so close. We're like so close to, like, what's that put us to? Like something like 5, 6, 8? Oh my goodness, yeah, we're like, what, 32 follows away? We could totally get to the end of Echo. Oh, Echo, oh my god, it is Echo. Oh yeah, yep, fair play. Yep. I don't know why I read that like a complete and utter fud. That was, yep, fair play. That was on me. That one's on me. Yeah, Echo. That makes, oh my god, so I'm so bad for the dyslexia at times. But I do appreciate every one of you for the follows. Thank you. We're an awesome team as well. Oh my goodness. I think, oh man, can we top that? That's the question. Oh, it's been good. I think. Alright, what we're going to do, going to go BRB screen for 2 seconds. I was in Leon and I forgot I had anonymous mode on. Oh, fair. You jump scared me so hard at the start. I was tempted to say, well, that might be what I want to try next. Because Miles is one of the ones we play all the time, so we have like a million presets for them all set. I kind of like the idea of doing a Scratch Myers, but I think we're going to change this build a little bit. Because I think last time I had a slightly... I was running like this before, but I think we can change it up a little bit. Let's change up a Scratch Myers build. And then what I'll do is... In fact, what I'll do quickly first, because I've now... I get another message there. I'm going to hit the BRB screen for 2 seconds. We are going to do one last game. I feel like one last game is fine. But I do appreciate you all coming in. And I hope you all have good luck in the rest of your games as well. Thank you. And then if I can... let's see if this will not... This is where this doesn't work when I go to do it. Does that work? Yeah, Bibbidi is live. Let's drop you a follow. There we go. Drop you a wee follow. Thank you everybody. And then yeah, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play one last one, just the Scratch Myers games at the end of the day. I'll come back in 2 seconds and we'll fix this build up a little bit and get it to work, but I'm going to quickly take the dog out first because she's pawing at the door. So I'll be back in 2 seconds everybody. Don't run away just yet. We'll get one last game in for the day and then we'll tap out. Cool, back in a wee second. I'm back. Right, let's launch into one more game to wrap up the day. So I want to do the scratch Myers, because what's that one again? Nah, we want that one, and we'll do it once. And then we want... So you can't leave stock mode, right? But you get to see everybody and stuff, right? Which I kind of feel like that then becomes the best one. Yeah, I think we go that and that. We lock in some points, I guess, just for the now. And then the build, let's tweak the build a little bit. Because what I think is, if we're trying to jump scare people, things like batteries... Oh, helps if I put it in right. Batteries is actually not a bad perk to run with, because we just get the 5% haste when we're within the gens, which is kind of cool, and we can float around them and stuff like that. Then I think I'm trying to think what we could really utilise. Like coup de grace could be actually kind of good, just to get that extra lunge at them, just to make up distance. I'm thinking maybe something like bamboozle, potentially, just so we can vault a little bit. Maybe like bamboozle for a little bit of the vault speed scenario. And then what else could you run? What else could you run that would be like super beneficial at this point in time? Oh no, just there must be something. There must be like a perk that's just is going to make sense. Maybe save the best for last and we just hit everything but the survivor, the obsession. Let's try that. This could either work really well, or it's going to go dog shit, and I think either way it's going to be a good laugh. But I think it's going to be funny regardless. This will be the last game of the day. We're taking it up a little bit longer. I don't think Steven's live yet, so I don't think we're going to last the full time to 5 o'clock or whatever when he goes live. I don't see that happening tonight, sadly. So it is what it is. Has to be that way. It is what it is. But hey, let's figure it out. Let me lock this out as well. Let's lock that one out. Back to meld. Perfect. Let's see if it finds a game. It is finding games pretty fast, to be fair. I'm going to say that now. Game speed has been alright. Fuck me. You know what's funny about this? They're not going to be able to hide the way they think they're going to be able to hide. Like this build is going to be like, nah, because we're just going to be able to see them the whole time. That's quite funny. I feel like more flashlights are coming into play. I'm just getting them. I'm getting them vibes. As I say, for this specific build, it's probably not going to matter. It ain't gonna matter. No, they stuck with just the two. To be honest, they probably only need the two, really. Oh man, this'll be funny. If it was an indoor map as well, it could be really funny. Like, see if it was like Macmillan's, like the hospital and stuff, could be very funny. The ladies, I meant to say ladies, or maybe like the game's not a terrible map for it as such, as long as you can keep them downstairs. Hawkins is alright as well, but I feel as if Hawkins is too density on the pallet side of things now, which means that like you end up just getting like constantly like pre-dropped, and then you're just like chasing people. We'll take Haddonfield. Do you know what? We'll take his original map. Do you know what? I don't even see why it would do anything else differently. Like, can I get? Does somebody get a fucking doozy of a jump scare? Because the only way up here is this. I think they saw me. Aye, they saw me. So what becomes the flaw here is we have no chase power. This is the issue. I knew this wasn't going to work. Ah. Oh. Yeah. We just. I wanted it to work so badly. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, sadly. If only. And then it's like they know I'm somewhere, but they can't figure out where I am, and I'm going to get a good jump scare potentially after I'm here. That's like, that might be as good as it's going to get. That jump scare might be as good as it gets, sadly. Oh man. Yeah, we just have to leave there. We have to like every time just abandon the chases. And then see if we can get a fucking scare on somebody else. So there's somebody down there. Oh, they were too fast. How? That was like a pure perfect grab. Ah. Like, I mean, I guess we get a hook status effect. Oh, that's funny. Jesus. That's actually fucking brutal. I mean, we can always force the scenario. Look, she's going to come in. Oh no, we missed! Oh, we missed! I didn't have the coup de grace. We got hit, right? Okay, let's see if we can. Hey! Oh, we missed. Hey! I just want to see. Does the other person come in? Do they come in? I just want to know, like, they're healing, so like, there she comes. Hey! Oh, fuck me, I missed that every time. Right, cool, you should be able to get the save now. No, you won't get the save, you silly goose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh. I just wanted to see how well we could pull it back. The answer is not that well, because I really can't do this anywhere else. Oh my goodness, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, now they just force the scenario. I can't really do it in this front. Oh man, that was funny. So they're there, and they're over there. I mean, like, can they make the push in? Can they make the push in? Because the bonus we've got is we can see them there and we can see them there, right? So, like, collectively, one of them makes a run in. Because they know, I know you're there, and I know you're there. And he can't. I don't think he can figure a way to get around. I think that's what's happening there. Oh, I missed. Fuck me. Turns out I do not have coup de grace. He's still there, and they're there. Oh, they've made that so fucking intense. Oh, he's going in for it. Oh, no. That one definitely runs. There's no chance he comes in for the save. Oh, we fucking... Here. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck behind the bench. I think he might actually be going in for the save. He's going in to save that one. Hey! Ah, fuck. Gonna be honest with you, I actually thought they died already. Like, I actually thought they died already. That makes it even worse, because now it turns out they didn't die. Yeah, fair play, good team, good, nice. Nice one, we'll take a 2k. That was hella messy at the end there. What a fucking crazy endgame build scenario to like pure like see if we can force the play. I thought they were just going to run in fucking, because I can't even like, I'm literally just an M1 killer. Like, I thought they would have just like pure barraged in, healed and barraged in. I don't know if they, I don't assume they were all playing together. Oh GG's. Oh my goodness, that was intense. That was intense for all the wrong. Aye, like I think if they all just healed, they could have just all like fucking barrel rolled in basically. Because I'm too slow. Like the initial start was perfect for them. Resilience, Windows, Lithe and Finesse, love it. Lithe, Windows, Deja Vu and Bardic. Dead Hard, Resilience, Iron Will and Made for this, nice. Resilience, Deja Vu, Lithe and Alert. Yeah, they had like a fairly good build just to get the gens done. I had no gen oppression. That I don't know if that was actually helping me at all. That was alright at one or two moments, but it wasn't really usable in that game. This would have required like a shut map, basically, for that to have been there. That, I didn't realise, I should have been more worried about how many of them I was using. That, I don't know if I actually ever got the haste effect in this game, so like I literally was just running with scratch mark Myers. But it is what it is, right? That was the last game for the day, because that was a wee bit of banter, just to see what happened there. So we're going to tap on out. As I say, I'm working tomorrow, so I'll be live on Thursday, same time again, 12 till about 3-4ish and stuff like that. We'll play some more DBD. There's a couple other games I'm looking at playing. Div was playing Faster Than Light the other night, and I was like, oh man, I could end up getting roped into playing that for a little bit. But on the note of, let me actually quickly ping this around actually. On the note of what else is happening, basically, like, I do not know my rota for the rest of the month yet. I just don't, sadly. So as much as I think I'm off on the sort of New Year's period of time, I don't have that full access yet. So we're still going to plan with that in mind, and we're going to plan with the idea of it being the, what do you call it, the New Year's 12-hour stream. We're going to plan with that being the idea, but currently we can't. We can kind of like pseudo commit to it, but we can't like just go all in on it yet until I get that rota. Hopefully as soon. I really don't know when that's going to be, to be honest. So we kind of just have to figure that one out at a later date. But we'll hopefully get a bit of knowledge. Hopefully by the end of this week, maybe. Because if I don't get it in by the end of this week, I'm going to start just hard pressing for like at least my rota. Because I need to be able to make plans, and I technically don't know what part of the season I'm working. Because obviously, like, I've got like, the wee nephew and stuff like that, so they're wanting to do some stuff, but not everything. So I'm just kind of like, right, well, I'll figure it out. So we're going to work that out. Hopefully that means that we can plan stuff. But for the rest of the year, pretty much a little bit of DBD, because it's going to fly in as well. This is the thing, like, next week we'll usually get 3 streams in as such, and then as I say, it's like this week we had yesterday, today and Thursday, and then next week we'll have 3 of those days hopefully, and then literally it's Christmas kind of thing, like the week after that. So that week's a bit weird. We'll figure it out. I'll try and stream when I can and figure that one out as best as I can. But then the week after that, so like that's like that. So there's technically this week, so it's technically like 4 weeks away, but really we just need to know whether or not we're off on Wednesday the 31st and the 1st of the new year. That's all we're really planning for. As long as I know we get those dates off, we're good to go. So far, my plan is this though, right? My plan is Bob Ross stream at some point during the day. I don't think it'll be the first thing I do, but it'll probably definitely not be the last thing I do. It'll be a kind of mid... Oh, that's what I want to say. It'll be a kind of mid-period thing that we do, because I think it's only going to really last like maybe an hour to 2 hours tops, because I have a proper canvas and I do actually like paint something proper sort of thing. So like it will be that kind of scenario where I'll figure it out, because the bonus now is like I can actually set the canvas in this spot over here, have the camera facing the way I'm kind of looking at having it planned, and I actually think it'll be pretty alright to like work out, because I can move these cameras quite well about now. So that Bob Ross stream part of it will be easily a chunk of it. Bit of Dead by Daylight for a little bit, a wee bit of Stardew Valley for a little bit probably. I think so on the cue cards for it. Maybe a couple other games. I'm more than welcome for people to just chuck me suggestions as such. I'm looking at seeing if there's like potentially some people kicking about at the same time that might want to stream at the same time and do all that as well. But we'll kind of like, I think the way I'm going to kind of plan for it, assuming we get the days off, I'm going to kind of plan for it being like I'm doing the 12 hours, and then there's maybe going to be like sections of time where if people want to join in, like come into the call, like Steve and Rebecca and stuff like that, I'll have like set times where I'm like, I'll be like doing like X at these times if he's wanting, so things like Phasmophobia and Demonology and stuff like that, the Demonologist and stuff, those kind of games. I'm like, right, cool, I'm going to look at doing this and this time will be a window that's open if you want to jump in then and do stuff like that, so that like I think it's mostly so I don't like have it where we're just like doing one big full joint stream for 12 hours, because then if somebody wants to go away and do something else, or if I go like, cool, I'm going to have like a 20-minute break, for instance, where I put up like a YouTube video and have a 20-minute break, for instance, to like eat some dinner or something like that, like it's probably easier to be able to like kind of bail out and stuff like that and jump around. Whereas if we're playing like all co-op games the full day and stuff, you kind of still got to be very, even Stardew for instance, you still have to kind of actually be active, because you've got to basically be able to keep pushing in to go to sleep at the end of the days and stuff like that. So you still have to be about basically. So I'm thinking about doing a bit of Stardew, and probably like if people want to join, they could join as such. And then we'll figure it out as such. But I was tempted to try a couple of. I think if next time I go back into Stardew, I kind of want to play it. I'm going to say normally, so I remember everything again, and then go into like a challenge mode, because there was a couple of different islands we had set up before that we were doing fun challenges, and we never actually finished them, because you can't really finish Stardew Valley as such, which is the good thing about it. But yeah, things like that, things like DVD, easy to go, some of the horror games, because I think we're in an alright spot to do them. I don't think it'll actually cause me to have a heart attack. And then a bit of the Bob Ross painting stream, probably a little bit of card game stuff in there somewhere, whether it be some packs to open or something along those lines kind of thing. There's maybe going to be something like that. But yeah, I'll have it all kind of like sort of ironed out for a kind of idea of a 12-hour period, and we'll make it work. And then obviously I'll have like kind of open windows and stuff for people to come in for a few hours here and there. And yeah, oh my god, I'm really brutally because that heat. But yeah, we will make that work. I had a lot of fun today. This was good as well. I do appreciate everyone that came in, on top of all that, all the follows as well, much appreciated as well. We are like rolling in the scenarios here, so we will make that work. That was like, so technically it was 5 follows today, but we obviously lost one, so it was 4 follows today from an absolute lovely bunch of people. And yeah, we will make our way off now. I will see you all on Thursday at 12 o'clock for some more gaming, because I'm only working tomorrow, then I'm off, then I'm working. Sunday, as I say, I'm probably going to be going playing cards, assuming the guys are going. If the guys are not going in on Sunday, for instance, we'll just make sure that we're firing out another stream on Sunday, just so we've got stuff going. I think if every possible day we can stream, I'm going to look to stream. I think that's probably the best bet, just so that we continue the good motions and the good vibes rolling into getting close to that 600 followers. So that's the idea. But for now, I will see you all later on. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye everyone.